was still my body, but with this strange head on. And I was driving, but it wasn't my car. It was more like an old vintage car, like a Falcon, a James Dean car. And then the Falcon turned into a ball of flames, but the fire didn't hurt me. I began petting the ball of flames.
It's a lot of burning imagery.
No, yeah.
It's clear that you don't feel like yourself these days, which is represented in the creature, the mythic like creature in your dream. And you're maybe looking for a way out of an inescapable, dangerous circumstance. I mean, aren't we all? Look at this, right? Next week, I think that we can pick up from there and look into safe alternatives that allow you some sort of escape.
Yeah, I actually wanted to talk to you about next week.
Oh, okay. Does that time not work for you?
No, it does. It just no, not for me. I wanted to tell you that I want this to be my last session. I've been feeling really oddly good lately, and
I don't think that's a great idea. We've done a lot of work over these last 8 months, hard work.
I agree.
I mean, I've had a lot of patients who have lost work, and I'm working on a sliding scale with a lot of people, and I just think it's
Denny, I'm sorry. This is the way I feel.
when I was a kid, 10 or 11, I had a horse named Bunny.
Hmm.
I named her because she had these big bunny ears. And I used to ride her every day, especially in the summertime. And one day I came home and my parents told me that she was sick. She had to be put down. And then I never got to ride her again. That was the worst day of my life.
I'm sorry. That's awful.
The worst day, until many years later, I found out that that Bunny wasn't sick, that my father had lost his job and um, he didn't have money to, then he had to sell, they had to sell her. Bunny.
Listen, I wrote something for you. A kind of thank you for being so wonderful.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you have really helped me. Hang on, maybe it'll cheer you up a little. It's in Spanish. I just wrote it, so don't look at me like that. You always tell me to follow my creative urges, and I had an urge.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Estuve sintiéndome mejor. Ya voy comprendiendo mi dolor. Hoy puedo sentarme sola y observar que la vida no siempre me quiso lastimar. Tengo que decirte adiós, 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 adiós. tengo que poder seguir sin vos. Adiós, adiós, adiós.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank
It's
you.
lovely. What does it mean?
Well, so it says that I've been feeling better lately, and that I've been understanding my pain, and that now I can sit down in quiet and look around and see that maybe life didn't always want to hurt me, and that now I have to move on and I have to say goodbye, and that I will have a lot of questions, but I have the sound of your voice, and that I will miss our confusion and our discussions. But now, and that I know that I'll miss those things that you were only able to tell me, but that I have to move on, just
Everything is just so hard,
what do you mean?
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss seeing your face.
It'll be okay.
Will it though?
Yeah. Me esperan preguntas sin razón. Me llevo el sonido de tu voz. Sé que voy a extrañar nuestra confusión. Eso que solo